would give you a Isme Azam to recite, right? And for in the morning, from essentially from 3 to 5.
majalis. So Ismailis are members of different majalis. It all depends on how much can they pay as a membership fee.
Yeah, what Alkhan would do is that so there's a strict hierarchy level in the Jamat Khana, pretty much close to what I would say is in the Hindus, the Brahmins and the so forth, right? So in a Ismaili community, you have memberships in masajid, or sorry, majalis, right? And in those majalis, depending on the level of membership, you get promoted to ranks, and how those ranks kind of manifest themselves is that Aga Khan would give you a Isme Azam to recite, right? And for in the morning, from essentially from 3 to 5, and strictly from 4 to 5 a.m. in the morning, you would, I mean, they would switch the lights off, right? Uh, I mean, akin to like some Sufi circles and some dhikr circles, which other people do as well. They would just sit and recite that Ithme Azam, even though, and that Isme Azam is supposed to be a secret one, so you're not supposed to tell it to anybody, because if you, I mean, there are fake laws and within the Smiley community that if you speak about your Isme Azam, you'll get cursed or something else. But essentially, it's a silent zikr from essentially between 3 to 5 in the morning, and then around 5:20 a.m. they have their morning prayer. So essentially, it's no activity. It's just silent, lights out dhikr, which they recite. The most common Isme Azam is Al Aliyu. That's what normal smileys get. Everybody thinks it's unique to them, but essentially that's the most common one. Recently, they've started giving out other names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, just to, diversify the Isme Azam. But essentially that's what happens more in the mornings in Jamaat Khana.
So in the evening, when the Ismailis go for the Jamat Khana, what they do is they offer essentially the same prayer which they offered in the morning. It's just that they offer it two more times. They call it the evening prayer and the night prayer. So they try to, cloak this as, oh, we're joining Maghrib and Isha, but that's not what it is. It's completely, this prayer obviously is, as I said, completely different from the Muslim prayer. Um, uh, that's a major activity in the evenings, either at 6:30 or 7. As I said, timings are pretty much fixed. Um, Other things which happen in the Jamaat Khana in the evening time are majalis. So Ismailis are members of different majalis. It all depends on how much can they pay as a membership fee. It depends on their obviously social status, and that's another session, another half an hour, 45 minute or 1 hour session after the evening prayers. They have majalis on occasions such as Imamat Day and birthday of Karim Aga Khan Sahab, and so forth. Majalis are of a zillion types. Alwais Kamaluddin has written a nice little book called Manasik and Majalis. It's called Manasik or Majalis in Urdu. I'm sure there's an English version as well. I think it's called the same. He enumerates at least 10 to 20 different types of majalis with a background of each. One of those majalis is the Mubarak Mandli, in which the sound you pay goes up from 12.5% or 10% in some areas. It goes up to 25% if you're a Mubarak Mandli member, and that's probably most elite or one of the elite mandis that you can be a member of. Mandli means again a majlis for a gathering or a group. So again, all Somalis go for the two prayers in the evening, but the ones who are financially better off, they would go to majalis as well. And like I said, all majalis have a membership fee. It's a one-time fee, to be fair, because once they become members, they do pay um, under mehmani and so forth. So they are, all of them are a continuous stream of income. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's their evening schedule for the Ismailis.